Hello, and welcome to the homecoming. My name is Bree. I'll be gently guiding you through this experience. Come into a seated position of your choice. Today's word is strength. When I think of strength, I think of physical strength, of our ability to do something, but there are many other meanings of strength. So while it means the quality or state of being physically strong, it has other meanings too. One of the more common definitions is good or beneficial quality or attribute of a person or thing. So when we have an interview and the interviewer asks us, "What are your strengths?" So that's one of them. And we dig for the things that we're good at, the things that we feel confident in. This is one I particularly like, the degree of intensity of a feeling or belief. So, how strong a belief might be. What are some beliefs that you have and you feel very strongly about them? What are some beliefs that define you? And then this is another one of my favorites. A person or thing perceived as a source of mental or emotional support. Love it. Who are those people you look for to help keep you emotionally stable? What are the things you do on a regular basis to keep yourself emotionally stable? Some words that I liked that they used were intensity, force, depth, robustness. I really like that one. Fortitude, resilience. How well are you bouncing back from life affairs? Backbone, spirit. Yeah, so as we move through the poses today, can you lean into your inner strength? Can you tap into the reservoir of strength and go a little bit further today? Stay a little bit longer and see what happens. So come into tabletop and check in here, see what comes up for you. Check your alignment, keep your core pulled in and strong. We're going to go through a few rounds of cat cow. I'm going to transition to downward dog. Check in with the heels. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Come into flat back. Bring your hands back down for a forward fold. Slowly roll it up, one vertebrae at a time. Hands up overhead. Bring them down to your chest. And back up overhead. And bring your hands back to the mat. Step back into plank. Check in here. Stretch it out. Come into downward dog. Come back to plank. Tabletop with your knees up. We're going to cycle through these three poses. Plank, tabletop with your knees up, and downward dog. For tabletop, if your knees lifted is too much for you, you're welcome to bring your knees down. The downward dog. Come back to plank. Tabletop with your knees up. Come back to plank. Keep cycling through. Come back to plank. Go a little bit further, a little bit longer. Okay, make your way to Shavasana. Great job, you've rocked it out. Now it's time to release. Let it all go. Let your hands hang loosely at your sides. Free your mind. Notice your breathing and your pulse. Come into seated pose. Take one quick deep breath. Bring your hands together in palm at your chest, then at your forehead. Thank you for practicing with me today. The light in me honors the light in you. More love, more compassion. I'll see you on the mat tomorrow. Bye for now.